threats have grown into a very lucrative business for cyber criminals, also a very powerful tool for political activists, and a intelligence gathering tool for nation states. Threats have also become extremely distributed, highly sophisticated, and also automated, which makes it increasingly difficult for enterprises using today's or yesterday's traditional mindset and security defenses to be able to combat against these threats. I'll give you a good example. Recently, the US banks have been inundated by a number of DDoS attacks. And the attacks aren't just simply attacks on availability, but they're masking an ulterior motive of a lot of the attackers, which is fraud. So a user's account has been compromised with some level of malware, however it's been compromised. Money has been moved from their account into a clearinghouse or to a payment, or to a money mule or wherever it may be. And then the attackers have come in and actually attacked the bank's website, preventing the user from being able to get in there and be able to check their funds. And that's just a simple example of how a lot of these attacks have been used for both attacks on availability, but also attacks on the integrity of the service. So organizations that are trying to combat these using the sort of typical fixed infrastructure are just simply not able to distinguish between the good traffic and the bad traffic. So what I'm advocating, and what I'm also telling a lot of people out there, is that the perimeter is dead, right? The concept of a fixed perimeter is gone. It's yesterday. What organizations now need to be doing is looking at how they can actually push their policy out to the edge, to where the users are, and also to where the actual cyber criminals, the hacktivists, or potentially a nation-state intelligence operative is operating from. And there they're able to distinguish between the good traffic and the bad traffic through the policy evaluation, device characterization, and a number of other techniques, and then accelerate the good traffic but actually block the bad traffic. And what that means from a technology perspective is an organization like Akamai. We're extremely well positioned to be able to turn around and push their policy, not our policy, but their security policy right out to the edge to be able to evaluate that traffic.